Hello, guys. We're back on the air, and I have my little brother Thomas.
Hey, what's up, guys? And well, fuck, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. We got 30 minutes on the clock. Anything is on the line.
All right. What are we gonna talk about later on today? What were you in my room saying? Fuck, I can't remember, dog.
I was just saying a bunch of embarrassing things, like of our life, like when we first started YouTube, starting the videos.
What was our first ever YouTube video? Do you remember what it was? Like you and me together.
It was the one where you slipped.
Oh, so I was like, we were doing like the the spitting, or not the spitting,
the spitting joke, though.
But like you guys, we had like water in our mouth, huh?
Yeah, so we were trying to make each other laugh, and well,
and so yeah, we laughed fucking very well because I fucking slipped in the water.
So I made him laugh, or he made me laugh.
No, I think you made me laugh, and then I lost, and then I was standing up like to show like all the water that was on my pants, and then next thing you know, and then
he slipped so freaking hard. Oh,
that shit was the worst.
It's probably one of my favorite videos to this moment. That one and the cotton one when.
With us together, like the cotton one was so fucking funny. Like I showed my sister, and she was like, I was all showing her how like you were creating the cotton balls in your head, and I was all taking them out. And at the end, when you fucking put the last one in, I was just like,
you're like, I can't believe.
Yeah, I was just like, what?
Dude, I was on a roll, dude. I would have gotten at least 8.
Nah, you would have caught like 6, bro.
Nah,
like 4.
Because at the end, I got 4 of them in one scoop.
Yeah, 4, right?
Yeah, but you took 2 times.
No, once.
I got 3 scoops in.
Yeah, exactly. 3, 2. 3 times 2.
But I got 4 on the last one.
No, you didn't.
All right, we're gonna have to watch the video.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Dude, we gotta have to watch do reactions on the main channel.
For real though, but I mean, I think we should just do the reactions to like the certain funny videos, or else we're just gonna be spending all time watching a lot of nothing. Hey, that's messed up. Hey, I'm not dissing you or anything like that.
All right, so you know how when we were in the campfire with Kervin and them, and we were talking about the. What you call like good old memories, and then I was like, you know what, I can't talk about them because then it's not gonna be funny in the podcast.
Yeah,
like when we froze my plant. Dude, I was so excited, dude. It was a cucumber, and it was growing so well. I was growing it the whole year.
You pulled up to my house so happy with a plant, and you were just so excited to see it grow. You put it on my window. The excitement went fucking gone after the.
Dude, we put water in it, and then we let it outside, like on the window, but it was a cold morning, and it just froze.
That shit was so sad.
The rest of the day, it didn't unfreeze. Like the day got warmer, but the plant didn't.
No, yeah, the fucking plant.
Like your plant, that too.
I had like fucking 3 Venus fly traps that all just died. Like. I bought them at the store, and the store they were working just fine. And when I wanted to feed them anything, bro, they just didn't. Feel like
they just wanted to kill. You bought them and they committed suicide right away.
Like I was like, I'm not feeding them. Are we shaking them enough? Like fucking. But you guys know, but like I was like tripping, full, because like they just wouldn't eat, dog. Like. Or like sometimes I'll be a dumbass and I'll tickle their mouth and then they close their mouths, and so there you go. I can't feed them. Bro, I was like 12 too, bro. I was like 13.
You think you could handle one now?
No.
So why do you say I was 13, bro?
Because I was sticking my finger in it. Oh, not like that, for
yeah, like getting nasty.
Sorry, man. That plant was pretty hot, man.
It was like it was tempting those teeth.
Man, who could resist it?
All right.
What's it called? What was the most embarrassing soccer moment you had, bro? Like, what would you say it was hands down? Like, you wouldn't want to be there that game, or the practice
for me,
or practice, yeah, anything.
I don't know. I think,
or like just a bad memory you had in general, just playing soccer.
I'd say, that's difficult. I think it was this one time.
I have like right away. Yeah, I know which one. Yeah.
But what's it called? The one I'm thinking of is when we left the pit when we were training.
The pit. What do you mean?
With the what's it called? The UNM. Remember?
Oh yeah. The big old place.
Yeah, you know how like the exit was all concrete.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I forgot. And I had my cleats on. Dude,
I
was like, Mom, boom. In front of a lot of people.
Talking about cleats and concrete, you know what that reminds me of? What was it? We were at Denver or where were we at?
Durango.
We're in Durango, and then I had put a bunch of grass in your bag, and I started sprinting, and you were catching up to me so freaking fast. So there was a side, there was like a fence, and there was grass, and then there's concrete. And I was like, I'm about to juke him, do a hard right. I grabbed onto the fence to like twist myself over the ledge or like over the edge, like to the other side. And next thing you know, just yay! Like my feet just fucking yoom, and you didn't give a fuck. You just started laughing. You still threw the fucking grass on me.
I didn't even help you for a second. I thought of revenge.
And you see, like my bad memory would probably be when I got hit twice in the nuts. Okay, that was
the best soccer moment of my life.
The worst fucking game I probably ever had. Like I remember fucking perfectly well. Dude, I do a bad touch. I do a bad touch. That thing just a couple feet away from me, and the defender just fucking yeets it, bro.
Like he toe poked it and everything. You could hear when he toe poked it, and I just see him just drop on his.
I fucking dropped, and I came out, and you were freaking laughing in the bench.
Dude, I was like, because I was late to that game, and I was in bench, right? I was laughing so hard I fell off the bench.
I remember that
the coach was so mad.
On the fucking floor.
And then what's it called? They take you out. They put me in, right? Uh-huh. And then once you're better, they take me out because I can't stop laughing.
You know what? Actually, that game.
And you got back in right in the.
But that game, is it the game you had a free kick and?
It was a free kick, and then it like hits crossbar right on the line, and it just keeps bouncing in.
Yeah,
and then my homie Luis, he just freaking dolphin dives it in.
But yeah, I remember I got back into the game, and like that that shit happened twice, like the exact same way,
like,
bro.
The same kid, everything, same spot, everything.
Bro, my nuts left the chat, bro.
Dude. It was like the best moment of my life. I feel.
What do you think would be the best moment in soccer then?
Well, that one. And indoor when what's it called?
I was thinking about that too.
When we were playing with our homies and stuff. It was
like the rush hour.
Yeah, rush hour. My team. When I like hit it with the heel and it like rolls in like because the keeper like because it hits like he tips it and it just slowly rolls in, and I'm like celebrating like it was like a freaking top corner and everything. I'm like,
I remember that. But bro, and that game, they had blocked so many shots of you, bro. Like all the hard shots, they just would not go in.
I was slamming them. Like you could hear how hard like there was like from yesterday, nowhere close to the shots I was shooting then.
You would like hit them so hard and the keeper would block them, and I was like, that's a good keeper, and that thing rolled right through that keeper, bro.
Same thing that always happened to me, even with Anthony, bro. Remember when I was in the indoor with Anthony?
Oh, Simone,
dude, I would slam him, and like I couldn't score, and you kept on scoring, so they took you out.
Yeah,
and I kept on shooting, and one of them I just barely touch it, and it goes in, and I'm like. Take me out. I was so mad,
bro,
dude.
Like, what's it called? And then I think it was an indoor with Anthony that I rolled my ankle, huh? Like, I remember.
You have the worst luck with your feet. Like, you always fall.
I know, bro. Like, I remember, what was it? Like, see, I was thinking about my best soccer memory, and I was thinking about probably indoor, folk, because that's probably where I scored the most goals. Or like when I scored a half-field goal against the team that let us borrow players. Yeah, that one. Probably
that team was really sweet, like really kind to us.
Oh, it was really sweet.
Shut up.
But what's it called? Let me see.
All right, hey, hold up. All right, this is a serious question here.
All right,
what is one thing? So me and you know each other for quite a while, like 4th grade, 5th grade,
yeah,
around there.
Well, 4th grade for me, 5th grade for you.
Oh yeah. When
you're older, you're forgetting that.
Yeah, I'm freaking old. And what's it called? So, what was your What the? Last minute. I was gonna ask another question, but like, okay. So, what's one thing that's pissed you off the most? Like that I've done, like something that like I keep on doing no matter what, because I know it pisses you off. Like something that I do over and over, and it gets you mad every time.
Ah, shit. That's a tricky question, to be honest, because I never really think about that. But I guess sometimes you just are stupid for like no normal conversation. No, like it was like always a joke.
Like I'm the smartest idiot you'll ever meet.
Yeah, that's probably true. Or like I like how you'll be showing me like cause I'm pretty fast at reading. Like I say I'm decent. So like you'll be showing me a meme. I'll see it, like I'll glance at it for like 2 seconds, and then I'm like, okay, oh yeah, that's funny. And you're like, you read it? And I'm just like, yeah, what the fuck?
At least you're not like Vicho. Like I show him, like I send, like when we were hang out,
yeah,
we would look at TikToks, right? And then I see a freaking funny one that cracks me up, and I show it to him. He's like, yeah, I already seen it. And I was like every single time, there's at least like 1 out of 20 that he has not watched. And just, like I just want the satisfaction of him laughing, and he's like, yeah, I already saw it. I was like,
damn, that's crazy. And like it's funny because even if I've already seen the video, I'll probably see it again just because that shit's funny, you know? Like what's it called? What would be, oh, you know what's one of the funniest moments that I remember just in the soccer team with Anthony? When Ephra scared himself with your cousin scared himself with his own reflection.
I always remind him of that. Or when with Johnny whistles at the girl, he's like, "Damn, baby," and then we all go down the pool, and he comes up, and then the
now you remember. I remember. Dude, I was like, "What are you
priceless,
dude? I forgot about that."
Or when we ding dong ditch like the whole.
Oh yeah,
we like literally ran through the whole thing. Boom, boom.
Damn, bro, those are good ass fucking memories, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Like I remember, like if I was looking for a shoe or something, and like he looks under the bed, and he's like, "Whoa!" Like, what the hell happened?
Because normally there's nothing under it, or there's wood, not freaking like it was like a metal, and it was so like, reflective. He got scared with his own reflection, and it was the funniest thing ever. Dude.
Bro, I couldn't. Or I remember we were like, I was like sleeping, bro. I couldn't remember. Like I was like half asleep, half awake, half asleep, half awake. And then next thing you know, what's it called?
I got hit by my own mic box.
And then I remember they were talking, and they're like, "Oh, we can grab some of the Pop-Tarts from Tomas." And they're like, "But they're his." They were, and I was just like, "They're still mine." And they were like, "You gotta share." I just went back to sleep. I didn't care. Like,
you just wanted to piss them off, dude.
Like, I was just like, "They're still mine. They're my fucking Pop-Tarts." But like,
it was the same year where David lost his wallet, huh?
I don't remember.
Or was that El Paso?
I think that must have been El Paso.
I think that was El Paso. Dude, but that tournament was really good.
Which one?
The one we won.
Oh yeah,
yeah, it was really good.
I mean, for you guys, honestly, because I didn't score any goals.
Yeah,
they didn't let me play. I didn't, bro.
It's because the games were so intense. We're all like, dude, I forgot. Like sometimes I was looking at the ball like the whole time, and I forgot I was playing.
No, my man. Like I remember, like I don't know what happened in that fucking tournament. Like, coach just wasn't letting me play. That whole fucking game. I played like dead ass like 2 hours. No months or like less.
Dude, you know when I asked you that question, I was thinking of that every time you get hurt. I don't help you, and I just laugh, and that pisses you off every single time because it happens so much.
I mean, yeah, it depends. Like, it'll piss me off, but like after a while, it'll like.
But like you understand because you would do the same
thing. Yeah, at the moment, I'm like, you bitch. I'm like, you don't see me there just freaking crying or like not freaking crying, bro.
Well, I'm crying too.
And then like with the bike way where I was just like,
yeah, that was on you.
That was on me. See, I was laughing that time though too, bro. Not gonna lie, I was a little mad, but I was laughing too. Like, how the fuck do I press the wrong brake on a bike? Like, I was like, watch me drift like a badass or something, and I open up to do like a turn in, and when I do the turn in, wrong brake, so long behold, my fucking bike just yeet. So and I just fucking yanked to the floor, bro.
It was so funny, dude.
That was like, I've gotten hurt so many times. I don't know. I think about it.
Like I feel like it's partly my fault. Like if you think about it, a lot of dumb things we've done is because I make them sound like they're a perfect plan. Like I'm like, because it's not just because of like our friendship, but I realized that in a lot of my friendships, like I say something and it sounds ridiculous. Like Kervin, like his mom. God damn it. Like, I can't even assume their genders no more.
Yes, I love it.
But nah, Kervin's straight. For sure. But anyway, so there was like furniture or something, and it was pure wood, right? And we had to like break it so it couldn't be in the trash, right? And then like obviously it was just like snap them, right? With your foot slamming into something,
just any way to make them break, no?
Yeah. Well, my idea was like, what if like we broke it on each other? And then he's like, yeah, dude, that sounds great. Let's do it. Like in my other SD card, I have all the videos. I wish I could show it to you right now, but I'm recording.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
like,
bro, you know which one's like one of the funniest moments between us too? I remember when we were with Priscilla and we fucking we were all like, bro, that shit was like so fun. It like makes me laugh every fucking time that I see it, dude.
Dude, I haven't seen that video.
It's like the most perfect fucking just like noise and like just in general. Like I fucking threw that thing up. I was like, boom, and the next thing you know, and then I was like, damn, that shit hurt. And then like you were like, that hit me. I was like, what? No, that hit
both
me.
Of us, yeah. It was like
my head. We're like, how the fuck did it hit you and it hit me? We're like, we're checking the video.
Because I'm short, so it hit you and then it bounced to me.
That shit.
Okay, but there's no way. So I'm gonna bring back memories that I for sure know you forgot. Okay.
All right.
So we're in your other room, the older room, right? And we stopped playing FIFA because I told you I wanted a shower, right? So we stopped playing. I think you kept on playing, right?
Is it your sock?
So I was gonna shower, and I take off all my clothes, right? And then I get my socks out, and then I started because in my house I throw them right, and they land on like the floor, right? But if in your house, turn right, it lands in the tub. And then I come back, I put on all my clothes back on, and then I tell Tomas, bro, I threw my sock on the shower, and it was soaking wet.
He came in with the sock, just like the most soaking wet sock.
And you're like, what do you mean? And I just throw it at you.
Bro, I was like, Jesus. How? Like the only time you showered in my house, you threw the sock in the damn tub, bro.
Dude, that was freaking so great.
All right, what would you say was your like least favorite moment in school, or like just a moment you regret having to like?
I don't know. It's difficult.
See, that would be like
because I already did my whole like I'm done with school. Well. I'm thinking about like obviously college and stuff, but like I'm done with like the requirement for you not to be called a failure, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Like after high school, you're like, you graduated high school, right?
Yeah. I mean, you wouldn't really consider yourself a failure if you didn't graduate high school, but like
I was like, I was set, but like still, like just screw it. And some accomplishment. I wasn't gonna like drop out, like because I was like, dude, I like all my life I was studying. It's like it's not like I'm not gonna, Yeah. It's like playing a video game and never completing it. Like the boss, like the final boss levels,
and
like,
then just never.
Just never did it. It'd be pointless in my case, or in anyone's case, honestly.
Well, yeah, I mean that makes sense, way because you need a fucking diploma nowadays.
Yeah, just for anything. Honestly.
Yeah, for anything, dude. To be honest. But at the same time, I'm not saying like you're a fucking failure if you drop out. Like,
like no, I'm not calling anyone that dropped out a failure. I'm just saying like for like Mexicans, for us.
Oh yeah, like
for us, really you're like you just like
it's viewed as like that.
It's like a big accomplishment. Like, and it sucks that I didn't get to celebrate it. I'm not a big party person. Like that's why I avoid telling people my birthday because I hate like.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. You wouldn't want any type of like. Socialism, I guess. Like
yeah, because you know how I am. I avoid people. Like I avoid you for months if I have a chance.
Like, bro, remember we barely even talked at one point, bro.
Yeah, but I like how we have because like I started with saying my little brother Thomas.
Oh yeah,
I was hoping it would piss you off because For some reason, I would hope it would piss you off just to start it.
Really? Like, I don't know.
I've never called you little brother.
You haven't? And low-key, when you said that, I was just like, okay. I was like, okay, well, all right then. Sounds good, I guess.
Yeah, every time it happened.
But I mean, low-key, I am the little brother.
Yeah. You're like my little big brother because you have like a big brother moments. Like, like for me, I can't really take care of you because like you're like stronger than me. Like you know like.
Well, yeah, like I can
like physical myself. Like yeah, you could defend yourself, and I'm not more of a fighting person. You're a fighting person. I'm not. I'm like
what considers me a fighting person?
Really, dude? You punched the wall because you got the wrong bread.
I asked him like 4 times, bro. Like, I told him like you were there.
You want to tell your story?
No, I don't want to talk about it. Like you know the pain I went through,
but like
I went through it so many times. Oh yeah,
no, we're still good. We still have 10 minutes.
I forgot.
Yeah,
but no way. You were there, bro. You were there twice, bro. I told them regular.
Enjoyed that Whopper.
I think what like ticked me off like the fucking most was you. You were like, oh, why'd you order such a complicated order? And I was like, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, it's not like fucking complicated, bro. Like all it was do everything you guys did on a regular, but like, but I was like.
But either way, you know you're a fighting person.
Well, yeah, I guess
dude,
I would.
They stare at you for longer than 5 seconds, and you already want to throw hands.
Well, yeah, you don't gotta. Well, it's kind of like iffy, bro. Like,
nah,
yes, because yes, like. How would I explain it? Like, no, that doesn't. I guess I wouldn't.
Yeah. Like compared to me, you get mad faster.
Oh yeah, like road rage. Road rage with you and me is a whole different story, bro.
Like the only things that piss me off is when they cut me off or when they don't turn on their the blinkers on. When for when we were going to Trisco.
Yeah.
That one always gets me mad because they turned last second and I was like, I could have gone, man.
See, like what pisses me off is probably like stops too. I'm like, you're paying attention to all your 3 like fucking ways. Like you should know if one side on the other side is going, you go along with it, right? Like, or like say you have 2 lanes and you're at a stop and the other car next to you goes, you can't just stay there and expect like, oh, like no, that you could have gone. Like that's the right thing to do, right? Like especially if you were already waiting there, bro. I remember that time you were there with me, and that's what pissed me off like the most. Where I was just like, "Are you kidding me? Why didn't you go with him?" Like I don't know. I guess it's just like,
I think you're like mad about it, and I just make it worse.
Yeah, probably.
I noticed that from like a lot of other
I remember
a lot of friendships. I noticed that I just like to just heat up stuff.
You like to stir it up.
Yeah, just
because I was with Curving for I was riding and you were in the backseat. It was when we just got out of the gym.
You guys almost crashed and
you were in you weren't paying attention because you had the headphones in. So I was over here like fucking cursing at the dude. I was over here going off on him, and then Curving was like, "Damn, Gabriel probably thinks you have hella road rage right now." And then we both look back, and then you're just like, with your big old headphones, and then we're like,
dude,
this fool didn't even notice, bro.
Dude, I zone out like a lot.
Yeah, you know what? Like, I started watching fucking just Netflix when we're on the treadmill. I'm like, damn, time passes so fast.
Like, and I like how I could like because when I what's it called? When I zone out, I still have like full like awareness, I guess, in a way.
Yeah. And
like when we're running, like I'm running. Right, like you guys are walking or jogging.
Yeah, I'm always walking,
and I'm running, and I'm like watching like on a show on the like Hulu, whatever, right? YouTube, whatever. I'm just watching something, and I'm like so focused on that thing, I keep on forgetting I'm running, but my feet still move, which is really good.
Like, can you like? Let me ask you, like, can you run with somebody? You think you'll be able to like jog with somebody or not? Like, say like somebody like you tell like say somebody tells you, hey, you want to go for a run?
It depends, because
in my opinion, like if I'm running next to someone and they're talking to me, I'm not fucking answering. I mean, we're either walking and talking or we're running. Yeah. Like it's one of the each. Like I cannot talk to you and run at the same time.
I feel like I could, I just we have to listen to music.
No, I feel like that's like a sort of concentration that you lose, and like
yeah, because and then like talking, like you lose breath right away.
Yeah, exactly. So if you're running and then you're trying to talk too, like that shit just gets you more tiring, you know?
Yeah.
So that's why I was asking you. I was like, because there's people that like that ass are like, oh, let's go for a run, and they'll be like having whole ass conversations while running, bro. And
like,
I'm just like,
I feel like if it's low paced, but like if you're actually trying to get a workout out of it, I feel like I would want to get someone that has the same pace as me. Like I don't want someone faster or slower. Like
someone that's around your range, you know?
Yeah, because if I'm like, let's say we're taking the jog and you're going faster, I want to try to keep up, and then that's gonna screw me.
Well, that wouldn't happen, right? It would be fucking.
it would be the opposite. But like, even if you were like slowing down, like if you were slower, I would have to slow down because I wouldn't want to leave you
and that would affect you.
And that would affect me because I'm just like.
See, and if I'm already tired, then I'm not going as fast as you. How the fuck am I gonna be talking? You get me?
Yeah.
Like it's just not gonna work out.
Yeah. So we're gonna because we only have 4 more minutes left, and we don't want to get into a deep conversation because it won't like register. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
So we're gonna end out with, we're brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I already told you I don't consider you my friend.
No more. Me either. Like we're dead.
Like Kervin is my best friend.
Yeah.
For sure, because he's like one of the only friends I have, obviously. But like for me, he's my best friend just because like I know him. I don't consider him a brother because I don't have that connection because me and him don't know each other as much.
Plus like we've known each other for way longer. We've been through a lot of shit. We've been through embarrassing, funny, mad moments. Like we've had our fights. Like I've made you cry. Like remember by accident when I twisted your arm? Like
when you threw me off the bed.
When I threw you off the bed, or when we would fight over there when we went to go watch the Mexico game. Remember in the truck? Estábamos todos like butthurt with each other.
Yeah. And so, what hurt me more was that what's it called? That you didn't like heights. You're scared of heights.
Dude,
so we couldn't go to the amusement park that I wanted to go so bad.
Wait, which one?
Because the soccer. Then we just went to the water park twice. I was having fun, but like I was a low key. I was really mad at you.
Dude, I couldn't, bro.
Like you would like go with us, like walk with us to the rides, and then you would just stare at us, and I would feel bad, so I would just go swim with you.
No, remember I got on those other rides. I didn't get on certain ones, but
didn't we try to surf and we biffed it?
I biffed it, dude. This as soon as I got on, bro. Like the board under me just fucking gone, dude. I didn't realize how hard surfing was, bro. Like that shit.
Dude, we got out of topic so freaking fast.
How do we go? Okay.
So I was gonna say like when I have kids, obviously.
Yeah.
They're not gonna call you Tomas. They're gonna call you uncle.
Uncle, yeah.
Yeah. They're like I'm gonna smack them if they don't call you uncle.
Yeah.
Like Uncle Tommy or something.
Yeah. Uncle Gabriel or something like that.
Like there's no way.
Yeah, fuck.
But we're like on the last 2 minutes, so you just want to like.
Yeah, we'll just wrap it up.
Yeah, you want to share them your Instagram?
Well, I would, bro, but we'll just put it like on the screen or something, like down here or like somewhere around like the screen because it's kind of complicated. It's like _ like Swayze, like, some shit like that.
But all right, so for the podcast, this is gonna be the ending. I just want to say that the podcast will be on Spotify. The app called Anchor, that's where we're recording right now. That's really awesome app because it's free and it shares it to almost all platforms if you guys want to check it out. And also you guys could send us like messages, which is cool. So I could get my another phone and then we could hear like messages, ask us questions in the future, and it would be so much fun to answer your guys' questions.
Yeah, because that would give us like kind of like a topic to talk about because we'll get out of topic.
Yeah, like, right now we're just topic right away.
Yeah.
All right, we're in the last minute, so we're gonna wrap it up.
On the air.
It was on the air. That's how we named it. I don't know why. It just like spoke to me. I feel like it gives us like kind of a what's it called? What did I tell you? Like,
well,
it just gives me a vibe of like a radio station, and it's just like I just liked it, you know?
Yeah, kind of like being on air.
We're on the air, bro. If the air touches it, we talk about it.
All right, 30 seconds, bro.
30 seconds. I just want to say, if you listened here, like, if you're still here, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Dude, it's so good. When you see the numbers, right, it scares me. But my YouTube channel that's on on the air as well will be in the description of the thing. But yeah, this is gonna be it. Thank you so much for listening, and see you guys on Friday, I think.
All right, later, guys. Boom. Fuck yeah, wait.
That was
sick. That was nice.